Alright, now listen, I have a question. Have you guys been suffering from too much sleep? Like maybe you're getting all 8 hours of your sleep. That's not good. 9, 10, 11 hours of sleep? Well, Dr. Beasty here, and I'm gonna be helping you get over your little habit of sleeping, or as I like to call it, a little slice of death, in help with my friend, Mr. Nightmare. Not really my friend, but still. We're gonna be checking out the top 10 creepiest and weird videos on YouTube, so prepare to not sleep anymore. You're welcome. That'll be $79. Now, to be honest with you, I've never been scared of anything in my entire life. The last time I was truly fearful was when I was a little kid. I think it was like 9, maybe 8 years old, and there was a thunderstorm. And then after it passed, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I scared? I'm gonna die someday, so none of it really matters. And then after that, I stopped being scared, but maybe this will rekindle some fears. Who knows? Let's check it out.
So I've shown you 5 of the weirdest and creepiest YouTube channels. Let's take it a step back and look at something less specific. 10 creepiest and weirdest YouTube videos.
I don't know why, but death and just spookiness and horror and ghosts and demons, I love this shit. I'm strange, I know, but still, I'm very intrigued by this.
The uploader of this video was checking out a location which was apparently said to be haunted.
Seen this,
Upon
I
opening
think.
the red door to this secret location, you can hear a low robotic sounding voice say, "I have the body of a pig."
It's oddly specific. Okay, this isn't the video I saw.
The video then goes on to replay the sound in a much clearer quality after processing.
That's so oddly specific. Like, why is it, "I have the body of a pig"? Oh, I'm scared, bro. It's Pigman. AK every American that goes to McDonald's.
One of the men shine a light down further into the room, and this is what they saw.
Bring out a cross, I'm so scared. Why is it everyone films with the bloody potato or a toaster? Get an HD camera, Jesus.
The uploader of this video states in the description that he recorded this in a secret location during his tenure as special guest with a group that he cannot legally name.
Not gonna lie, that is kind of creepy. If I saw something like that, I might be a little scared.
His association with the group ended due to reasons he also cannot disclose.
It's like those people that are abducted by aliens, apparently. I can't remember anything. I'm not allowed to speak about it. Oh, yeah, sure you are.
Number 9. Here's a video that's just flat out weird and disturbing. This short film was created by David B. Earl, and it features what's supposed to be a robotic doll sitting in a dining room in hell, speaking what sounds like complete gibberish at first.
I don't know why that creeps me out. I've seen this before. It's just like they've reanimated a dead body. Like, that's a dead body. It's just the fact that this looks like a dead body talking, that's the creepy part.
Halfway point of the video, it reverses, and we hear what the doll was actually saying.
This is creepy, my man. And girl.
There is nothing.
I believe you. Nothing up there.
There is nothing. David was inspired by a personal paradoxical desire for proof that there is nothing on the other side of life. He wanted to blur the distinction between the two states of life and death, and to state the paradox by showing someone who is coming back from life or death and denies its existence, thereby fulfilling the paradox. But in the end, no one really realized or cared that that was the main point of the video, as it's just plain creepy.
This gives me a very spooky image in my head. Like, imagine you go to bed and then you wake up and you're chained to a chair at a big table like this in a hall, and there's dead corpses. They would be dead, Beastie, because they are a corpse, right? I'm a moron. There's corpses all around a table, and then they're talking to you, but they're dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've reanimated a dead body. That's what I'm thinking of. It's very specific, but it's creepy. I need help.
Number 8, the Elisa Lam footage. If you
This
somehow
shit's
don't
creepy.
know the story, in February 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam, who had been staying in the Cecil Hotel, went missing for 2 weeks. Later, hotel guests started complaining about a foul taste in the water. Upon inspection for the cause, Elisa Lam was found naked and dead inside a covered water tank at the hotel. Her autopsy report states that her death was accidental due to drowning and that she was clear from any traces of drugs or alcohol. In the footage, we see Elisa step into an elevator in the hotel, acting paranoid as if she's trying to escape or hide from someone. She seems to press a bunch of buttons, but for some reason the elevator doesn't move. She gets out on several occasions to talk to someone not on camera, though many believe there was never anyone there at all.
Yeah, listen, man. If I worked there and I was a security guard, I'm like, we are getting complaints the water tastes funny. Oh, we found a dead woman in the water. She was skinny dipping. And then we check this and see her going freaky. That's when I would be scared. Like, I would legitimately be scared of this. No, I'm good. I'm not
She
scared.
eventually
I'm
leaves,
just
and
saying.
strangely, the elevator only then starts to work again. Just about every question you could ask regarding this mystery remains unanswered. Like, who is she talking to? How did she gain access to the roof and water tank? And why wasn't the elevator working?
That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a person watching it, not bad. As a person working there, hell yeah, I'm scared.
Number 7. This one has to be many people's worst nightmare come true. Imagine being lost in a maze of tunnels underground where nobody can hear you call for help.
No,
This was the
thank
footage
you.
found deep in the catacombs of Paris of what appears to be a man who was lost in the tunnels.
It's very bizarre.
Is that the Paris catacombs with all the skulls, you know, the heads? Oh, no!
These arrows point in a direction. Occasionally also, he stops to photograph roomfuls of bones,
Bro!
which means that he's very, very deep inside the catacombs.
You're asking for it. A catacomb full of dead bodies? Like, my man, you're asking to be haunted. Joking, I don't believe in being haunted. I'm just saying, like, and also get a better camera. Jesus.
Later on in the footage, the man starts breathing really heavily as if he's frightened and starts to pick up his pace to a run. Some think he was running because he was scared and wanted to find a way out, but others say he was running away from something. He drops the camera in this scene, and we hear what are most likely his footsteps running down further into the catacombs.
He's running faster and faster and faster, deeper and deeper into the catacombs. And all of a sudden,
That's some Outlast shit there. That is Outlast shit, my dog. This is like Outlast. You have your camera running around, you turn the corner, there's some crazy bitch with like a scythe ready to cut your dick off. Oh no.
In defense of those who think he was running away from something, it does seem rather odd that if somebody were lost in the catacombs, they wouldn't turn around and try to go back the way they came. Rather, they keep going deeper into the tunnels. When he drops the camera, he shows no interest in picking it up, which probably means he felt his life was in danger. But the big question is, from what?
From the spooky ghosts.
Number 6.
I'm joking.
This
Oh my
video shows a
god.
creepy mad
Is this Albert Einstein that's been brought back to life or something? Oh, you're old.
scientist-looking man
I
sitting
remember this,
pretty
never mind.
woman. In of itself, it can be a little creepy, but on the surface it really does seem a little innocent. However, the backstory to this is what really makes it creepy. This man, Edward Muscara, who nailed the look of sexual predator, actually was a registered sex offender, also a pedophile. To make things worse, Edward, also known as Uncle Ed, used to be a children's show host in Kansas City. Edward was on probation and was prohibited from using the internet. When this video went viral, police took note of it and Edward was arrested and sent back to court. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison.
Look at that
He died
face.
January
Look at that face, bro. This guy reminds me of Herbert the pervert or whatever his name is from Family Guy. Like, this guy is a pervert, man. He's out there, you know, just doing a little dance, singing Pretty Woman, wanting a little kid to come into his house. Or worse yet, you get chained up and then he does his fantasies on you. No, thank you.
8th, 2012, after his battle with lung cancer. Number 4. This is probably going to be the least creepy video on this list.
What do you mean the least creepy video? That's a freaking dude with the banana face. How's that not creepy? What is that? Okay, that is disgusting. Holy shit, remind me not to see that in my nightmares.
But also the most ridiculous. It's nothing but a man wearing a mask covered in bananas with firecrackers embedded in them as he methodically lights each one. This is probably going to be the most ridiculous thing you see all week.
I don't know about that. Somebody get this man some mental help.
Number 3. This is a video titled I Feel Fantastic, and I'm sure as you watch it, you won't feel fantastic.
I've seen this.
A life-size robotic doll named Tara sings along and moves to the music in the background, singing the words, I feel fantastic.
That shit is creepy! You know what I'm imagining? The reason half of this is scary is because we come up with our own little backstory in our head as to why it happened. I'm imagining you own a mannequin at your house. Not a sex doll, not what I'm talking about. A mannequin, okay? Or maybe you're at like a department store and you have a mannequin there. You come in 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and then you're just checking to see if everything's okay. You're a security guard. You hear this mannequin singing, I feel fantastic, coming at you with the knife. That's when I'm like, hell no. See, that's what I'm talking about. This itself isn't creepy, but what I'm coming up with in my head from watching this is the creepy part. No. No. Burn that bitch with fire.
There's a theory that Tara's creator is a serial killer and she wears the clothes of his victims. The theory also says that the yard is the burial site, hence why the camera randomly zooms in on the yard for no apparent reason. Tara's creator's name is allegedly John Bergeron. A YouTuber by the name of Goddess of the Hobos uploaded a video in which she calls who she believes is John, the creator of Tara. He seems very resistant to answering any questions and quickly hangs up.
I'll tell you what happened. He murdered an entire school bus of kids, buried their bodies, and took their skin and made the mannequin. No, I'm joking. This guy probably made like a really creepy video, you know, just to get those YouTube dank views, and then this accidentally blew up and became creepy or something like that. And then now everybody's like, are you a serial killer? Well, I read somewhere that some guy read that this guy read that his family read that his girlfriend knew, and some guy blah blah that they read somewhere, and you know, just keeps going on and on and on. There's no actual hard facts about this. It's just a creepy video that went viral, and now everybody's like, this guy's a serial killer. Or he's a serial killer.
This may seem like the most disturbing video on this list. It's called Obey the Walrus. The first 3 seconds seem innocent. Then it gets a little weirder.
Have you seen dank memes?
But then this happens. The person you see in this video is known as Goddess Bunny, and he is actually a transsexual. He had polio, which is why his body is misshapen. Doctors tried to help by apparently putting a rod in his back, which only stunted his growth.
Ooh!
Remember when I said that banana thing was probably the weirdest thing you're gonna see all week? I take that back. But with a little research, you can find other videos of Goddess Bunny singing or being interviewed, and they may kind of make you feel bad about how much this video disturbed you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Goddess Bunny.
I think half of these are just creepy because they're 1, filmed with a potato, 2, they have scary music, and 3, some guy coming up with a super creepy backstory to freak all of us out. That's probably why half of these are creepy.
Don't feel bad. This video is absolutely the definition of nightmare fuel.
Yeah, no, that's true. I'm sorry. Half of these aren't creepy at all. I mean, the music helped. In my opinion, the creepiest shit here, it's gotta be this. Like, it makes me think about dead bodies that can speak, and I just don't like that. This one was creepy. All the rest of them they're just not creepy. I'm sorry. Like, none of these are creepy. Maybe this one's kind of creepy because it's like, you know, rogue pedophile in the basement, grinded up baby bones in a corner, tons of corpses. Like, it seems scary, but at the end of the day, it's just a weird old man. So I don't know. Tell me which ones you guys were creeped out by in the comments below. Hopefully enjoyed, and peace out.